We are so excited. We have an extraordinary event coming up on March 17th. It is about collaborating, creating profit, and also celebrating St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. Today, we have our three extraordinary speakers that are going to be presenting at our event in a panel discussion with mastermind breakout rooms. You'll be able to ask them questions, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. And our two organizations that we're partnering with are CEO Space and Top Talent. And they are bringing together this extraordinary opportunity for you to learn new business skills, gain knowledge and resource from their years and years of experience in creating profitability. So our first presenter I'd like to introduce is David T. Fagan. He is the former CEO of Guerrilla Marketing, which sold over 23 million books in 62 languages around the world, as well as the former owner of LCO Communications, a Beverly Hills PR firm, and has represented 58 Academy Award winners and 34 Grammy winners and 43 New York Times bestsellers. We just participated in Top Talent JV Mastermind event, and it was just fabulous. So David, can you share with us just a few of the nuggets that you're going to be talking about at the event on the 17th?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we get a lot into attraction and enrollment, and that might be kind of some fancy words that people have heard before. But the simple fact of the matter is that it doesn't feel good to be chasing people all the time. It doesn't feel good for the people you're chasing. It doesn't feel good for you either, right? So we kind of want to go from the pursuer to the pursuee. So I'm going to talk a lot about the conversation shift, how to create want. Does your marketing make people want? Does your message make people want and want more of you, want more of what you offer? And, by creating want, you can be the person pursued versus the person pursuing others, right? And that's kind of what we want. That's the better world to work in, is to attract and enroll. And attraction and enroll is basically just a different way of saying marketing and sales, right? Attraction is essentially marketing. Enrollment is essentially sales. Again, just the big difference is that conversation shift and the way in which you communicate, the way in which you create value for others, and the way in which you create want. Now, I know I said create want about 7 times, but it's because I know that you need to hear it that many times in order for it to really anchor. So I look forward to sharing those secrets and more and answering some of your guys' questions.
Awesome. Thank you so much, David. And we are so honored that you are partnering with the Grand Connection for this event. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our second presenter that we have on the panel is September Dohrmann, and she is the current president and CEO of CEO Space International in what Forbes.com called the must attend for entrepreneurs, and the CEO Space Business Growth Conferences are strategically scheduled 5 times each year to create a steady pace of growth. And honestly, September, when Susan and I started, 2 years ago, we dreamed of partnering with CEO Space. So we are so happy that you're going to be a part of this panel. Could you share with us some of the gems that you're going to be focusing on at the event? Thank you.
Yes, my pleasure. I'm grateful to be here. Thank you for having us to be a part of the group. And I really come from a place of the very first place that you want to start as a business owner is working on yourself. Being mindful of where you are within yourself. How well do you know yourself? Where are you going? What's that work that you've done? And then from there, really begin to look at the fundamentals of business. Bruce Lee had said, it's not the 10,000 strikes that I am afraid of. It is the one strike that you have practiced 10,000 times that I am deathly afraid of. So that brings us back to mastering the basics. What is your foundation look like in your business? And I can't stress enough about how important it is to be mindful of you, putting you first, working on yourself, working on limiting beliefs or things that may be holding you back, but working on yourself and then looking at those fundamentals and the basics, the foundation of your business, so that you can build the right infrastructure on top of it.
Great. Thank you. That sounds fabulous. You know, we all absolutely need to focus on that as well. Thank you. We're so looking forward to hearing what you're going to share with us. Our third panelist is Dr. Richard Kaye, and he's been featured on KTLA television, Los Angeles, California, on several occasions discussing two of his specialities, which is team building and super networking. Richard, you have been such an advocate for the Grand Connection since we met, and we're thrilled to have you as a presenter on our panel. Can you share with us what you're going to be focusing on?
Absolutely, Carolyn, and it's fun to be out here playing with you guys. You know, there's an old saying that if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. That didn't work in the past. It works even less now. When you embrace what more people are stepping up to, a collaborative and a cooperative space, and how do you grow one another instead of playing in scarcity, playing in abundance and serving more and more people, everybody grows, everyone changes, and quite frankly, everyone makes more revenue. So we're going to talk about how to set up joint ventures, how to play in an expansive rather than a contracted space, Carolyn.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, and that's what we're about at the Grand Connection too. I mean, one of our core focuses is grand giving, which is to serve and then receive. So thank you, Richard. Wonderful. So this is a 2-hour event. It is free, people. So it starts at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time until 1 p.m. on Thursday, March 17th. And that's 2 till 4 Eastern and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the UK. So we're going to have lots of opportunity for networking, for learning, for meeting these 3 extraordinary individuals, and all the years of experience and background that they bring are going to be shared. And you can ask them questions. I mean, and please wear green. I am wearing green today. It is St. Patrick's Day. So let's celebrate that and have some fun. Susan, do you want to wrap it up here?
Well, for sure, wear green. I'm partially Irish. My mom's background is Irish. So, you know, it's going to be a very lucky day to be there. Pots of gold waiting for you at the Grand Connection. You know, just the excitement of, you know, we want people to want us in a good way. You know, that coming back to the self and mindfulness and the basics of the foundation of your business. These are all powerful. And then with Richard wrapping it up with how to embrace abundance and expansiveness. This is one of the events you just have to be at. So as Carolyn, you always are the one saying this, cancel everything on your calendar on Thursday, right? March 17th, you know, you should have had the day off anyways, because it's St. Patrick's Day, right? So come to something fun, wear green. We're going to have a few prizes too. And, you know, just come here and learn and meet many fabulous people at the next Grand Connection. All 3 communities. And these are top-notch communities, top talent, CEO space, and the Grand Connection. Many, many people to meet for collaborations and partnerships. And, you know, we're going to have a great time. So it's going to be fun. So join us. Thank you all so much for coming. And we hope to see you on Thursday, everybody. Links are in the chat here, wherever it goes. Thanks. See you soon. Carolyn, anything to add?
No, it's just, you know, we really need to meet other folks to really build our network, and relationships are everything. And so come to the event. You're going to meet businesses from around the world, and you could end up in a mastermind breakout room that you would meet one business that could change your business completely. So come with an open mind, come with an open heart, and let's come together to connect, create opportunities, and collaborate together. Thank you.